Selamat datang ke Topik Hari Ni.
Saya Osman.
Dan saya Yasmin.
Podcast Berita Malaysia setiap hari, terus terang, tanpa basa-basi.
Jom kita mulakan.
Okey weh, jadi corruption charges lagi. Seorang MPS former aide, Tan Sri, company director, ketiga-tiga kena charged tomorrow at KL Court. When exactly is this cycle going to break, kan?
Apa khabar semua? Saya Yasmin.
Dan saya Osman. Ini topik hari ni, Monday, Mei 11, 2026.
Hari ni memang heady on the corruption team lah basically. Ada corruption charges, MACC Chief as farewell statement, dan PM pula busy reviewing round 95 subsidies. Heady load.
Yeah. Rakyat memang feeling the pressure from multiple angles right now, kan? Subsidi cuts, inflation, and corruption charges still flying left and right.
Okay, so the headline, seorang former aide to NMP, Tan Sri, and company director facing corruption charges tomorrow at KL Court. What strikes me is the MPS aide involvement lah. That means ada political element here, kan?
Sebenarnya, kalau kita tengok from another angle, ini pattern yang sudah repeat many times. Government aide, company director, usually ada contract atau tender approval and between. So the question is, how high does this corruption network go?
Memang. Rakyat cakaplah, atas sana ambil, bawah kami berapa dapat? When corruption happens at these levels, public trust and government memang damage lah. It's not just about money, it's about perception of fairness.
Exactly. That's the social contract breaking down, kan? Government supposed to protect public interest, but if government officials themselves yang stealing, sistem memang goyah lah.
Betul tu. And usually these cases, they take forever to resolve the encode, right? Kalau you kena charge today, trial baru habis 3-4 tahun later. And Demian team, rakyat sudah lupa, media move on.
Which is actually part of the problem lah. The delay itself is a feature, not a bug. Because kalau case drag on long enough, public attention fades, witnesses get tired, evidence become harder to access.
Seriously? So the system itself delays justice?
That's the reality and many corruption cases lay, Yasmin. Sebenarnya, the justice system needs stretched thin already. Courts bucket up, not enough judges, not enough resources. Add corruption case complexity on top, banyaklah delays.
Okay, speaking of MACC, the Ogong Chief Azam Baki made a really interesting statement. He said if we want to stay safe, we should do nothing.
Wah, that's quite a statement to make when you're hitting, kan? Like he is being honest for the first time, or what?
Honestly, memang sounds like that. 40 years fighting corruption, and his parting message is essentially, it's risky, it's thankless work.
Kalau kita think about IT, yang rakyat perlu tahu ialah, this isn't unique to Azam Baki alone. Anti-corruption work and Malaysia faces real challenges. Political interference, resource constraints, powerful people with better lawyers.
So when you pursue corruption cases against politically connected people, they fight back, kan? Using influence, using resources, using the lies.
Exactly. And after 40 years of dead, IT breaks you. Sebenarnya, what Azam Baki's statement reveals is the exhaustion of the entire system.
That's actually scary lore. Because if the head of anti-corruption agency is saying do nothing to stay safe, what message does that send to junior officer?
Demoralizing, right? If your boss is saying this, why would junior officers want to pursue corruption cases? Sebab they know the institutional support might not be there when they need IT most.
Okay, different topic now. PM Anwar hari ni confirmed government reviewing RON 95 petrol ad. But he is stressing that income brackets must not be wrongly affected.
Wah, the word wrongly is doing a lot of work there, kan? Because IT implies there's a right way to cut subsidies. But rakyat biasa, they don't think and right or wrong, they think and boleh I afford or not.
Betul tu. And honestly, the details masih blur lagi. Rakyat jadi mosadiji now lah, using apps like Waze to track fuel prices, understand where to fill updates cak apa, macam dere hedging against future price increases already.
Exactly. Rakyat already preparing for worst case scenario. Sebenarnya, perkara ini reveal bigger issue. Malaysia ni heavily subsidies petrol, right? But it's not sustainable long term. Every year, government spending on subsidies balik increase.
Tapi the timing, always kena timing, kan? Subsidi review before election is always unpopular. So government has to be careful how they frame IT.
Right. And here is what rakyat care about most, not economic theories, but practical impact. If subsidy cuts, minyak jadi mahal, then travel cost goes up, food transportation cost goes up, everything go up leh.
The ripple effect memang huge. Kalau one commuter pay extra 100 RM monthly for petrol, that's 100 RM less and their household budget. Multiply that by millions of people, that's significant economic impact.
So the government as review process, ada better do IT cara falsch, dengan full consultation, and clear communication. Otherwise rakyat will interpret IT as, government tak peduli.
Okay, so social media side, rakyat trending di stories aggressively lah. RON 95 riju getting LOTOs restitutions. Corruption charges also. Everyone pissed off with different things.
One thing yang viral also, Malaysian EV obsession. Someone penned article saying our push for electric vehicles is more fashion statement than actual engineering groundwork.
Betul tu. Sebab infrastructure for charging stations masih very limited leh. You buy fancy EV car, but will you charge? Alright, so today we coded 3 significant things. Corruption charges infoding MPS at and Tan Sri. MACC Chief S sobering statement about anti-corruption challenges. And the RON 95 subsidy review.
All three ultimately boil down to one question: can rakyat trust the system to work fairly?
Betul tu. Keep your eyes on the court cases starting tomorrow. Monitor government as final decision on subsidies, sebab that will affect everybody as valid.
Esok kita akan kupas more development TS. And demikian tim, subscribe to Topik Hari Ni for your daily dose of Malaysian news perspective. Okay.
Share dengan friends and family yang kena know what's really happening with the government. See you tomorrow.
Cheers everyone.